G'day everyone, Heath from the Antipodean T20 here. I'm just I've got the old mobile camera here going because we're about to reveal our layout. The only problem is I use a green screen. I use a green screen and a lot of the Lego pieces happen to be green. So, alrighty, you ready, matey? I'm joined by my son Harrison. Let's pop him on.
Hello.
Let's see. Let's get rid of me off of here. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of green. Well, you may or may not see there's a lot of green. Let's grab this camera. Let's come over here, and let's have a front-on look. You can see the green screen behind us there. You can have a look like Bowser. You can have a look at some of these other bits and pieces here. And unfortunately, Bowser, you hold him up to this camera, mate. Oh,
sorry, audience. I thank you.
Yeah.
We have to. Letting you know, we have to hop over chairs.
It's all right. Now, Bowser being green means that the green screen doesn't work. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the green screen off.
Right now. What was that?
That's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sit down, matey. Sit down. Alrighty. Let's pull up a window for any comments. Alrighty. So hang on, let's pop up our picture here. I hope everyone can hear us. So we got some Super Mario Lego, didn't we, for Christmas? We got the starter kit, which is on the right there, and that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, and we had a little bit of we got a little bit of money from aunts and uncles and grandmas for Christmas, and we went and got Bowser's Castle. And that's pretty cool, and it makes it, as you can see the layout here, makes a pretty decent layout. You can also click, there's a lot more to get. You can click all this together. So yeah, show you the box. So that was the starter pack, and then and there's Bowser's Boss Castle. So yeah, you might notice a delay. We've got a monitor here to show Harrison where he is in the frame, and there's about a 3-second delay. By nudging the camera, let's just nudge that up just slightly. There we go. That'll correct itself in just a second. There we go. I'll come down here. So this is really cool in the sense that it joins the thought process of Super Mario Brothers with Lego, and it gives you the capacity that you can make anything out of this, any layout that you want out of this. Like Harrison and I just put this together then.
Oh, he did.
Well, I did like some of this, and you did some of this here.
No.
Yeah, it's a joint effort. You did this.
No, wait. I need to wait.
So the way this works in the sense of how the game plays is there's this very specialized Mario. Let's turn him on and give you a listen.
Dad, you can't do that.
Lego Mario time!
Now it connects Wi-Fi to the iPad, and it can keep track of things. It's fine. You don't need to worry about it because they can't see that. That's why I didn't bother about it. It's all right. So with this, each of the bad guys or elements of the little path has a code. Underneath Mario, he's got a couple of lights in his own. It's almost like a QR reader. And I'm
going to show you right now.
We can get the spare camera and bring it over here.
Right here.
Harrison, we can get the spare camera and bring it over.
I'm sorry if you didn't see that.
Add the string. Bring it over here. You can see So it's got its own special QR code. So pop that one back where it was meant to go there. And you can get this free Mario program that you can watch
And
and interact with, and
if
the
you swipe,
Wi-Fi connects directly
Yes,
with it.
if you swipe it, look at that, the Bowser's Castle.
Yep. So when you get a new kit in the
And
hang on, one at a time, Harrison. One at a time. When you get a new piece of kit, the application will keep track of what kit you have. Interactive pieces of the course are read by. Just hold it there for a second. You can hear the noise. So boss battle noise. Now, there's parts of this where you've got to do things to achieve things. Now, you can do that all day. Bowser doesn't have anything that happens to him. I reckon what do we do is we take it right back to the start here, matey. So show them where it starts.
Just let me connect them.
So connect the app.
So
Press the Wi-Fi button. Yep, connect.
And look at this video.
So it tells you how to do it.
And he's
Excellent. So we're
connected.
connected. So where do we start? Okay, so you do your normal thing. And we've got a mystery box. So you can do things like knock over stuff. There's a little thing there. So knock over that guy. What happens when you defeat him? You turn it down and the reader. Okay. Falls over.
And also we have a limited amount of time.
You do get 60 seconds to do the course.
That's 1 minute.
That's exactly right. Okay. So we do that arm. Do that arm. Do this one here.
I got the timer.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
Mystery box, time extension.
What kind?
Now the arm raise the back of this so that you can fight Bowser. Keep going. Oh, defeated him. Alright, and where's the end? That's it. Can you read it? Oh. And that's the end of the game. We couldn't quite get under there. I think we got this too far forward, but that's the fun part of Lego. You can sort of rip it apart and redo it. So there's parts left over because the table's not big enough. We can see, you can see that, oh, well, we've got a comment. Let's go on here. Hey, we've got Richard joining us. And it's come up as the Antipodean D20 because Richard's got creative rights there. So Harrison joined by his glamorous assistant. That's right, mate. Thank you very much for doing that. So this is a lot of fun. Harrison ended up taking 6 hours to put together the Bowser's Castle. There was a lunch break, there was a swim break, and then we were at a little coastal town out of the city. But he was determined and he put it together. So where it says on here for ages 8 up, that is entirely correct because Harrison is 8.5. So there it is. So let's come in and you can have a lot of fun putting this together. You know, it really does do the Super Mario theme justice. You know, it's great. These little interactive QR type codes on the characters, you know, read via this little camera underneath. This is brilliant. This is a lot of fun. There's a lot of different sets to collect. They also do blind bags. So can you put that one off there so I can show you that one? So we've got a couple of blind bags, and you can, as you can see here, you can add them on. They're only a couple of bucks, and that was one of them like that. And you've got the reader on the back. So you know, you come along, you knock him on the head, he falls over, you collect the points from the reader on the back. There's also the other one we got here was knocking that over. Don't know what kind of bonus system I'm being rich at. As you can see, there's all different areas there. And again, that little reader code so you can collect coins or prizes or whatever that does. And it's quite good, but there's even sections where, there's a part where Mario might take a trip on a cloud. So it's got a reader that does certain things, and you can take it to parts of the course. So it is definitely a lot of fun. It was worth the time put together. Harrison wanted to do a stream to show you this off.
There's a kind of like human coin.
Yep, hang on. Where's our Super Mario coin? There it is. There's our Super Mario coin. This didn't come with it. It's one that I had for a while. So yeah. Oh no, it's red. It's fine.
No.
So there we go. So what noise does the clouds make? We didn't show the clouds before. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so there's a part where you don't have to be set to the actual layout itself. You can sort of have a bit of free range for it. You're only limited by your imagination. I mean, this is great. You can have Harris can take this to his mate's place. They can design a layout, and the other person plays it in the time, and then you can swap. And then the other person changes the layout, and then the next person can take Mario on a tour. So quite a great little setup here. The kit itself, like the Mario kit, I believe was probably $50 or something like that. Bowser's Castle was $130. A bit more for the budget, but that's the most end of it. We had a lot of fun putting this together. Worth the money, especially if you're an A, Lego fan, B, Mario fan, and C, both. This can be a lot of fun. So there's a little bit of technique in here, so that when it moves around, the parts move. There are different scanners for different things. It definitely was a lot of fun putting this together, and very enjoyable. Alrighty, I reckon that's good, mate. You reckon we've covered everything?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I think we might call it at that. Let's pop this back over here. We'll take that camera off stream.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty.
Bye-bye.
Go and sit on your bottom so they can see you on the camera. There we go. Alrighty. Thank you very much for joining us for our little live stream about some Super Mario Lego. Sorry, the green screen didn't work because, as you can see, without the green screen activated, a lot of this is green because if you know your Mario, there's lots of green in Mario. You can change green screens to blue screens, but as you can see, there's a lot of blue in this as well. So, we've decided to cut our losses and turn the green screen off. Well, they haven't done red screen yet. They probably will one day, sometime. Might even do it now.
They have done purple screen.
Alrighty. So, if you've watched this live, thank you for joining us live. If you're watching this back later, thank you for viewing it. Either way, if you've got any questions or anything to add or ask or whatever like that, we're very happy to answer any comments, whether right now or when you've played it back. You right, mate? Careful. That's it. Alrighty. I reckon that's about it. Thank you very much for joining us. We might wrap it up now. Harrison, you're going to come and say see you? You don't need that. Come around here. Come around here. When you're hosting, you've got to be visible on camera when you say hello and when you say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty. So, from Harrison and myself, thank you very much. My normal sign-off, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Have a great day. If it's 2 a.m. and you're not a shift worker, go to bed. Cheers.
Bye.